in boxing, but I love boxing and I try my best to continue make history, and that's why I'm here. I saw Crawford the last fight, and he don't move that much now. So, if the money is right, I'm in right now.
Today, we're diving into the extravagant world of one of boxing's biggest icons, Saul Canelo Alvarez. This isn't just any athlete. Canelo is a global phenomenon, known not only for his power and skill in the ring, but for a lifestyle that screams luxury. With over $100 million earned in 2023 alone, he's reached the top of the boxing world. How did he go from humble beginnings to the highest paid fighter on the planet? Let's uncover the incredible story of Canelo's rise to fame and fortune. Canelo Alvarez's journey from a young farm boy to a boxing sensation is nothing short of amazing. Born on July 18, 1990, as the youngest of 8, Saul Alvarez, or Canelo as the world knows him, had a childhood steeped in sports. His family, including his dad, Santos, and mom, Ana Maria, had a passion for athletics, with 3 of his brothers, Ricardo, Ramon, and Rigoberto, also stepping in to the boxing ring. Growing up in the family farm, young Saul not only learned how to ride horses, but also stood out for his unique looks. With red hair, freckles, and pale skin, he didn't exactly fit the typical image of a Mexican kid. He earned the nickname Canelo, a playful nod to his cinnamon-colored hair, which his trainer, Jose Rozo, first gave him. That nickname stuck and became a brand in itself, especially in the American boxing scene. At just 13 years old, after watching his older brother, Rigoberto, make his pro boxing debut, Canelo decided to follow suit. Rigoberto handed him his first pair of gloves, and they got down to business right in the garage. It wasn't long before Canelo's natural talent shone through. By 2005, he had already bagged a gold medal at the Junior National Championships in Tuxtla Gutiérrez, boasting an impressive record of 44 wins with only 2 losses. School, though, wasn't really Canelo's thing. By the 8th grade, he had dropped out, finding it tough to juggle both academics and his boxing dreams. Instead, he started working part-time at his dad's ice cream shop while focusing on what he loved most, boxing. Canelo made his professional debut at just 15, winning against Abraham Gonzalez in Tonala City. He kept the victories rolling, including one against Miguel Vasquez in 2006. Although he had a draw with Jorge Juarez, it didn't slow him down. By 2007, Canelo claimed the Jalisco State Welterweight Championship, and in 2008, he secured the WBC Welterweight title. But Canelo didn't just stop there. Along with 6 of his siblings, he made it into the Guinness Book of World Records for the most siblings fighting on the same night in 2008, a true family affair. As Canelo's career progressed, so did his list of accomplishments. In 2009, he nabbed the WBC Youth Welterweight belt, and by 2012, he was facing off against American boxing legend Shane Mosley. Canelo's performance earned him a cool $2 million, while Mosley walked away with $600,000. Canelo continued to impress, defeating Josito Lopez in a match where his earnings were 10 times that of his opponents, and eventually snagged both the WBC and WBA titles after a hard-fought win against Austin Trout. September 2013 marked a turning point in Canelo Alvarez's career as he faced his first professional defeat against none other than Floyd Mayweather Jr., with pay-per-view sales flying off the shelves and raking in a record $150 million. Canelo may have walked away with a loss, but his bank account still got a $10 million boost, while Mayweather took home a whopping $70 million. Fast forward to the end of 2015, and Canelo finds himself in the ring with another top-tier opponent, Miguel Angel Cotto. This fight was huge for Canelo, especially since he had previously knocked out Cotto's younger brother. Cotto came prepared, showing off his elite skills and strategy, but Canelo wasn't about to back down. ESPN experts saw a much closer 115 to 113 fight. Thanks to his precision and powerful punches, Canelo claimed both the WBC and ring middleweight belts. The WBC even created an honorary diamond title just for him. September 2017 brought another major challenge as Canelo squared off against Kazakhstan's Gennady Golovkin. The stakes were sky high, with the WBA Super, WBC, and IBF middleweight titles on the line. After an intense battle, the fight ended in a draw, leaving fans eagerly anticipating a rematch. When the rematch finally arrived, both fighters gave it their all, with the fight going the distance once again. This time, though, the judges handed the victory and the WBA, WBC, and ring middleweight belts to Canelo. In October 2018, Canelo signed a jaw-dropping $365 million contract with the streaming service DAZN for his next 11 fights. He went on to win 7 consecutive bouts, including matches against Sergey Kovalev and Callum Smith. However, following the COVID-19 pandemic, Canelo cut ties with DAZN after they refused to pay him a guaranteed $35 million. Canelo's next big challenge came in May 2022 when he faced Russian boxer Dmitry Bivol for the WBA light heavyweight title. This fight didn't go Canelo's way, with the judges scoring at 115-113 in favor of Bivol, marking Canelo's first defeat in 9 years. In September 2022, Canelo and Golovkin met for a third time, with Canelo once again coming out on top. That same month, he signed a deal with Excel Sports Management to boost his sponsorship game and even launch his own cocktail brand. May 2023 saw Canelo defeat John Ryder and Jermell Charlo, securing his title as the undisputed world champion. With a net worth of $200 million, Canelo has made history, landing in Forbes' top 10 athletes list for 2 years straight. Canelo's not just about boxing, though. He's also a savvy entrepreneur. He's behind the sports energy drink Yoka, the fitness app iCan, and the gas station chain Canelo Energy. Plus, he's got his own clothing line and a branded credit card. Though he's not a big drinker, Canelo's got sponsorship deals with Mexican beer brand Tecate and Hennessy, the world's top-selling cognac brand. In 2015, he even sold his home in Del Mar, California, making it another smart business move. Canelo Alvarez isn't just a fighter. He's a powerhouse in and out of the ring, setting the bar for what it means to be a modern sports legend. The 32-year-old boxing phenom is well on his way to the exclusive Billionaire Boys Club, a group that includes sports legends like Floyd Mayweather Jr., Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, it's okay to be a little jealous right about now. Canelo's not one to be outdone. His garage is a supercar lover's dream. In 2019, he splurged a cool 2.3 million pounds on a Bugatti Chiron, the fastest car in the world. With only 500 in existence, Canelo joins a select group of owners, including Cristiano Ronaldo, who can sit back and watch the value of their cars skyrocket. But that is just the start. Behind the gates of his Guadalajara mansion, you'll find a jaw-dropping lineup of luxury rides: a Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series, Lamborghini Aventador, Mustang 500 Eleanor, Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6, Ferrari Testarossa, AMG C64 Bi-Turbo, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Ferrari 458 Italia, McLaren P1, Porsche 911 GT3, and a Lamborghini Gallardo Renazzo Vorsteiner Edition. Oh, and did I mention the red LaFerrari worth around £2 million? Altogether, his fleet is valued at a staggering £10 million. Not too shabby, right? Currently based in Guadalajara, Canelo keeps his private life under wraps. But when he sold his former San Diego home back in 2015, nestled in a gated community in Del Mar, this 11,970 square foot mansion sold for around £6 million. Family means everything to Canelo, despite his reputation as a high-flying ladies' man. His 14-year-old daughter, Emily Cinnamon Alvarez, holds a special place in his heart. So much so that before his 2018 rematch with Gennady Golovkin, he got a tattoo of her image on his arm so she could be with him in the ring. Emily's mom, though, that's a bit of a mystery. Rumor has it she's Karen Beltran, a high school sweetheart. Canelo's financial game is just as strong as his boxing. While he might not have Mayweather's flashy personality or Ali's knockout charm, DAZN saw something special in him, offering him a jaw-dropping £277 million for an 11-fight deal. Though they hit a bump and ended up in a legal tussle, they've batched things up, but DAZN is back to airing his next 2 bouts. And let's not forget his star power off the ring. Canelo's endorsement deals with big names like Under Armour, Hennessy, Tecate, and Everlast. He even shares a spotlight with NBA star Steph Curry in Under Armour's boxing campaigns. With all this going on, it's only a matter of time before Canelo levels up from millionaire to billionaire. And there you have it. Billionaire boy Canelo Alvarez, living the dream with a 10 million pound car collection, stunning homes, and a life most of us can only imagine. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to Imperial Luxury so you don't miss any future videos. And be sure to check out these videos on screen for more luxurious content. Drop a comment below on which part of Canelo's incredible life you'd love to hear more about. Until next time, keep dreaming big.